Hello, I'm author Jeff Horton, and I'm here to introduce to you my novel, The Great Collapse, that is due to be out in bookstores in November 2010, available online in summer 2010. I wanted to introduce you to the story and give you some background. The Great Collapse basically poses this question: what happens if you wake up in the morning and all of the technology that you've depended on your entire life is gone? There's no cell phones, no television, no cars, no airplanes, no boats. There's no bread deliveries, no milk deliveries, no food, no water. What would people do? How would people survive if all of this disappeared overnight? That premise, that thought, fascinated me enough to want to write The Great Collapse. And The Great Collapse is a science fiction, somewhat science fiction novel that happens. All the electronics are gone overnight. And it chronicles the story of the protagonists as they make their way through, surviving a tremendous calamity. We see the best and the worst of people in The Great Collapse, and I've tried very hard to paint a picture, at least as I see it, of what life might be like if this were ever to happen. There actually, in doing research for this novel, I found that there's actually some cold hard facts about such an event potentially occurring. Not exactly as I've detailed it, perhaps, but not too far off. Congress commissioned a report, an EMP Commission report that came out. There's actually, I think, been a few reports put out. And it basically details an attack on the United States against the infrastructure by an EMP blast, basically a nuclear blast detonated high in the atmosphere above the continental United States, and the impact it would have and the threat to our infrastructure. It's not really just all the electronic devices you may know about, but it's all the electronic devices that go into supporting all of our infrastructure. Everything ranging from power plants to sewage to water. Really quite fascinating to explore. It was a very interesting book to write. It was a lot of fun. So I don't want to give too much away, but I certainly hope that that you will look for my novel coming out later this year, and I'm looking forward to getting its sequel published entitled The Dark Age, which is set 500 years after the Great Collapse. And if you did not find this on my website, I'd ask please visit my website. It's www.hortonlibrary.com. And again, I hope you enjoy my book as much as I enjoyed writing it. Thank you.